Hey there, Scorpio. It's Jen here. I'm calling it a bonus reading. I don't know. I can't decide what to name these readings. Um, so we're gonna call it a bonus reading for the sign of Scorpio. So I hope you're doing really well. We're just gonna see what comes up. See what comes up, what comes through. Yeah, maybe you're feeling a little go with the flow in August here, or whenever you find this video. Going to, go with the flow, let go. As a water sign, you can flow. You're a fixed water sign, but you're water. Water is not. Just like the earth signs tend to be just kind of fixed by nature, the water signs are fluid by nature, so it's hard to be a fixed water sign, except I guess where your emotions are concerned. But I see you really, I see you lighter. I see you in a good mood. I see you smiling, and I see some peace. Like there's something that you've kind of, a release. You've been able to release something that you were, like you realized you were sort of almost holding your breath or holding on tightly to, and it was taking up residence in your body. And what's on the bottom here? And that is being released. Oh, this gorgeous Eight of Pentacles. So this, I can really see this being a card that would resonate with Scorpio. This is just really finding something that when you do, you're really present. You're just really in it. You're present. You're not thinking about other things. You're really pouring in creativity. It's something that feeds your soul. It's something that you want to do. If you're lucky enough to have it be your job, that's amazing. That's awesome. But it's what you want to do if you're not working. It's, how you want to spend your time. And it's something that you feel better after you've done this. And this could be anything for anyone. I mean, it could be working out. It could be doing some sort of more traditional creative artistic thing. It looks like she's cooking or mixing potions or oils, or it could be working in the garden. It could be my dad. He likes to restore old things. He's restored cars and tractors and an organ, and which he always would say, "Oh, I'm going to go play with my organ," which is my dad. Anyway, looks like she has her own little shop though. There's like a shingle outside that window. I love it with the broom and some herbs. So maybe she does do something with essential oils or something like that, or like loose herbs that you could make into a tea and things like that. But again, it could be anything, and I feel like this is really bringing you a lot of happiness and peace and satisfaction and a sense of accomplishment. Four of Wands. You may hear of someone getting engaged. You may go to a wedding, but this is any sort of milestone, as well as, so it could be a party, a celebration, a get together, whatever, or hearing of a save the date, or someone's pregnant, or someone's engaged, or any of those types of things. But other milestones too. What are things we celebrate, or you celebrate? So it could be hitting a weight goal. It could be graduating from something, getting a new job. And an anniversary, a retirement, any of those things that we may mark the occasion or say congratulations or whatever. Excuse me. It's also, you could go to a fair. I know our big fair around this area is going to be open this year. It was closed last year. And doing some things like that we haven't been able to do, maybe going to concerts. But it really is a card of stability. It's usually an event that happens that is the foundation for something else, again, those milestones. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I see this. The Ace of Swords comes in and cuts away, unhealthy emotional attachments, being really invested in the way something should go, whether it's with yourself or someone else, and releases you from that, because that in a way was weighing you down. It was tying you down. You were too emotionally involved or invested in how something could go. And it's like you have the realization, I can't control this. And I'm spending all this time and energy, it's almost a little bit of law of attraction, negative, like, is it going to work? Is it going to be okay? Putting kind of this worry out there, and it really doesn't accomplish anything but potentially attract more worry and just lower your vibration. And so it's like you've cut away all that. And look, she's looking up. Both of these cards, they're looking up. Things are looking up. And bright. Because the Ace of Swords goes, all right, what is most important? Let's cut away all the other bullshit and what other people think, and you feeling guilty about something, what all the other things that we go through that prevent us from living the life we want to live. Could be called excuses when you think about it, but it's wrapped up in our brains as expectations and worrying about what other people will think, and messing with my plants. That did nothing, Jen. Good job. Yeah, so the Ace of Swords is what is truly important. And it's usually something very, very, like a very simple concept. Sorry. Like, what is most important is having a peaceful household. And if that means I need to either, maybe someone needs to leave the household, or I need to let shit go and not focus on other things, but focus on myself. I don't know, something along those lines. The Hanged Man. Enlightenment. The Hanged Man realizes again, they're strung up here. They could struggle and waste tons of time and energy just struggling against something that at this point in time they can't change or affect. It's just the way it is. Or they can, and it looks like they're meditating when you look at this commercial. That was weird. Look at this card. Go within. Do whatever this is. And by doing that, it's brought you a lot of, again, peace and going with the flow and releasing and really focusing on what is truly important. Let's pull some more cards. Why the hell not? Let's see. Oh, okay, these just want to come out. Four of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. Let's get one more. Yeah, I mean, that's the contrast right there. The Four of Cups is, she's kind of in a little bit of the fetal position. Her head's down. She's she's unhappy. And in the Seven of Pentacles here, she's accomplished something. She's been doing something. It's like you can't wait around for something. I'm sorry, I have to clear. You can't. It's like you. How do I want to? How can I put this? You need to live. You need to live and do your thing, because waiting around, you might be missing opportunities. And I don't know what are you waiting on? What are you waiting for? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to say. What are you waiting for? King of Wands, Eight of Wands. Wow. So I don't know. There's almost a progression here with these cards, like just feeling kind of numb and unhappy and not really sure what to do or where to go, and just feeling stuck. And then when you're able to sort of let go of other things and focus on yourself and do your thing and just keep working on yourself and not focusing on other distracting things. I mean, just look at the posture from these two cards. Hopefully you can see. Can never seem to get from the Four of Cups to the Seven of Pentacles is completely different, right? In this one, she's the posture is completely different. The King of Wands is really stepping into your power. You have enthusiasm. You're excited about something. You're moving forward with something. It's Aries. It's a cardinal fire sign. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's move. I'm excited. Eight of Wands. If you put any resumes out or any sort of like kind of anything you put into motion, like you've put stuff into motion, and those intentions, those resumes, those applications, those feelers, those advertisements, whatever it is you're putting out there, it's going to start coming back. You're going to start seeing interest and offers and things like that coming in. And sometimes it's interesting with this card, say you applied for a job and you're getting an interview, and then you get a job offer and you're like, shit, like I have to move or I have to do this. But you knew that when you applied. But when it becomes a reality, it can kind of be a little bit, holy crap, this is really happening. But it's usually temporary. And then you're like, no, this is what I wanted. And let's go back through why I even did this in the first place. We're all good. Let's get back to the bottom line and release all those other emotional things we attach to it. Really going from this hanged man of feeling stuck. And there's even, with the Seven of Pentacles, a bit of patience, but also when is it time to move on or time to harvest? Like, what's a timing? There's a timing factor to it. It's going to be time to move forward with something. Definitely in around August with this energy coming in. So, all right, Scorpio. Thank you so much. Bye.